Hi everyone, welcome to TBS Handcrafted Soap. I'm Poi. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for visiting. So I thought today we're gonna do some Valentine's Day bath bombs or Valentine's Day themed bath bombs. So it'll just be white, red, and pink. And I don't really make bath bombs so much, but I have sold them in Thailand. And you guys just follow along, and the recipe will be in the description box down below. So here's some of the equipment and ingredients I'll be using. I have my main bucket, a whisk, a strainer here, and this is the mold I'm going to be using. I actually brought these with me from Thailand. They're pretty cool. I'm sure you can find them here easily as well. Some measuring spoons, a little container for my wet ingredients, cream of tartar, this is from Nature's Garden, some kaolin white clay also from Nature's Garden, some sea salt here, you can use any brand you like, some colorants, this is Love Poem Mica from Nurture Soap for my pink part, and really Red Pigment also from Nurture. I have here some Polysorbate 80. This helps you not have some rings around your bathtub with the bath bombs. I'm going to be also using some olive oil, and the main ingredients for bath bomb is actually baking soda. This is 8 ounces, and citric acid. This is 4 ounces. So the proportion for baking soda and citric acid is 2:1. And I have here just a mold that I use for soap making, and I just put bubble wrap here, so when we dry our bath bomb it can go on here and it will not be flat. Okay, so I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, just check the description box below to make sure what I'm using today. So first of all, we're going to mix in some dry ingredients, but we're leaving the citric acid for last. And you guys don't forget to wear gloves, because the citric acid is really abrasive to your fingernails. So if you have nail polish on, it's just gonna scratch it away. I also have some rubbing alcohol as a wetting agent, and the fragrance oil is also a wet part of the ingredient. I'm using from Nature's Garden Lick Me All Over. It smells so pretty. Okay, so first we're going to sift in the baking soda, and I'm using a strainer because you can see all the clumps. The strainer will help make the powder go in my bucket really fine. I'm going to set this aside and prepare the wet part. 1 teaspoon oil of your choice. I'm using olive oil. That's just because I have it on hand. 1 teaspoon Polysorbate 80. 1 teaspoon fragrance oil of your choice. Going to mix in my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients. Now this doesn't have the citric acid yet. I'm going to add that last, because once I do, it could potentially start the fizzing action if my mixture was too wet, and it doesn't have the colorants yet. This is just to make my mixture more moist, and I wanted to add it before the citric acid because Once the citric acid hits the baking soda mixture, if it's really wet, it can start the fizzing action, and I don't want to do that, so I added a little bit of rubbing alcohol only. And after we add the citric acid, if it's not wet or moist enough to put in the mold yet, we can spritz some alcohol. The amount of wetting agent like alcohol and witch hazel, it really depends on trial and error, because bath bomb making depends a lot on the weather, the atmosphere, and the humidity and moisture in the air. To test if it's ready to mold is squeeze some in your hands and drop it. If it breaks apart easily like this, it definitely needs more rubbing alcohol. If it breaks, it won't stay in the mold. So I'm gonna go with this. It doesn't break as it was breaking before. This is the Love Poem Mica. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Next is the really red pigment from Nurture Soap. Just a little bit. So here's my colors, you guys. This is the really red pigment, and this is the Love Poem Mica, and this is the plain batter. So pack it like this, and I'm gonna pack the other side of it. Here I'm putting in some red, and I will do a bit of pink and some white. Easy release, and pull it apart. Eventually the colors will mix because I've been putting it in the mold in the main bucket, over the main bucket. And the scent is gorgeous. Here is my Valentine's Day bath bomb, you guys. This one broke as I was putting it down on the bubble wrap. So if you guys are making this, make sure to put a little more in than I did and pack it quite tightly. These two turn out okay. just something fun to show you guys. This is my Valentine's Day bath bomb. Smells gorgeous. The scent is called Lick Me All Over. And we're gonna air dry this and it can be used tomorrow. I hope you enjoy this video and that you learned something from it. If you try it, let me know how it goes, and maybe another day we'll make more bath bombs. I need to get good at this first. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video and consider subscribing. Have a good week, you guys. Bye.